looks like a one-way.
Yeah, it is a one-way. Dude, that's too steep. I can't pull in there to turn around either. Oh.
Oh, police.
Oh, okay.
We're at a new campground. If you don't watch anything else, skip forward towards the end so you can see what this place has. It is so cool. We are going to show you the bathrooms first, so let's go see them.
We got the infamous shower. I'm not going to say the word because YouTube, for some reason, frowns upon that. But you see the wires, you see the classic electrical tape connection. This one actually has a ground wire going all the way to the ground. So if there's one that we're going to try, it would be this one because I see the ground wire, and that makes me feel a little bit safer. Not much, but a little. As we mentioned, we're going to be seeing these all the way heading south, and I think I'm just going to go for cold. Someone said don't put your arms above your head. I don't know why they said that. Conch Scooter, why'd you say it? Let us know. So I'm going for cold, and if I ever get shocked, I told Jay that I'm just gonna, you know, either gonna stop showering or I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Leave a comment if you feel that AuBrey should stop showering for the rest of the trip. Also, if you're a dude here and you're really interested in seeing him tear the van apart, it's gonna happen later in this video. So stick around for it if you want to see him go to work. Go to work on my vacation. No, it's not a vacation, it's travel. But now we're gonna go to town and we don't know what we're gonna find, but we're excited to see whatever they got to offer. We are in Antigua, Guatemala. And this is the place that all the expats come to, all the backpackers. And it has everything. So much food, so many boutique stores. And it's the safest place to come to in Guatemala. So they say. So they say. Ways of transportation around here are either a tuk-tuk, which we have not tried yet, or a chicken bus, and we haven't tried that either. Some people shy away from it because they say it's not safe for a couple of reasons. We've seen them drive on the road and they drive like crazy. A bat out of hell, dude. It's nuts. Crazy. And they drove it like they stole it. Would you get on that thing? Wow. Can't even see. The other thing is there's potential to get pickpocketed on the chicken bus. Some theft. So you want to be careful of your surroundings. I don't think we're going to actually go down that route. We're not going to try it. For those reasons, we're walking. But if you think we're missing out, if you have been on a tuk-tuk or the chicken bus, let us know and we might rethink our decision. And please share your experience. If it was something crazy, we want to hear about it. Or if it was something boring, we want to hear about that too. The entire place is cobblestone, which is really pretty, but it's a little bit harder to either take a bike, so we opted to walk. And so bring your walking shoes. Let me tell you, it takes a toll on your rig. You got to drive probably, well, me, 3 to 5 miles an hour because cobblestone. It's not smooth whatsoever, and I'm trying to take it easy on old Preciosa. Motorcycle, that's the best way to get around. Preferably a dirt bike with good suspension. There's a lot to do here. There are 4 major volcanoes surrounding us right now, and you can hike to the top of some of them. Or you can stay the night as well. Sometimes it's a 2-day hike. Certain ones I think you can accomplish in 1 day, but I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if we're gonna do that. And about a week and a half before we got here, one of them erupted. The latest eruption of Volcán de Fuego in the southwestern region of Guatemala. It spewed out lava and ash on Monday, leading to the evacuation of nearby settlements. Nothing major. I think it happens quite frequently, but we did read they had to evacuate some people, and there was a big old ash cloud that covered a lot of the cars in the town. Another activity you can do is a bike tour. on like a fat tire bike, which doesn't seem too appealing because all the streets are cobblestone and really bumpy, and I'll bet your butt would be feeling it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's on the list of things to do for us.
We saw some people go by and they didn't really look too happy either. I look at people's faces and see how they're feeling, and they weren't really feeling it. So
we experience it through their experience.
Yeah.
And it didn't look like they were having fun. But you can guarantee we are going to be eating some food.
Yes.
Because like we said, we're eating our way all the way to Argentina.
Speaking of food, and something quite bizarre, Antigua has a McDonald's, Taco Bell, and a Starbucks.
And I believe they were the nicest ones that we have ever stepped foot in.
You walk up to a nondescript front, and when you walk inside, there's extravagant courtyards, flowers, fountains. They're like a work of art.
It's not anything like you would imagine.
And no drive-thrus in sight here.
It was actually hard to find them because you didn't see the traditional big McDonald's arches or the flashing lit up sign.
They're definitely worth a walk inside if you're just passing through, just to see all the details. Look at this. It's busy too. Oh, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. This is so crazy.
It's huge.
It's huge.
There's like seating all over there too.
Whoa.
It's definitely by far the nicest McDonald's I've ever experienced in my lifetime.
Oh, it's weird. Crazy, look at this, look at these lights. You gotta be kidding. Holy cow. This is fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing we've seen a lot of is walking tours around the city with a guide telling you all the history and all the things. And that's just not really our jam.
So we're doing our own walking tour, and we are gonna show you, we're gonna be your guide. Cooking classes, Spanish classes.
Hike a volcano.
We already said all those
I know,
things.
we covered it.
We covered it. No, there's way more to do here. We just don't know enough.
Oh.
Check this out, hacky sacks. Was anybody into this when they were younger? You had to work it in, then you go in a circle. Hacky sack heaven. Worry dolls, look at this. Anybody know about this? Super cute, huh? Look at that. Check this place out, it's huge. Yeah.
But let me tell you, one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to drive on these roads because they're narrow and a lot of one-ways and cobblestone. So don't do it if you don't have to.
Yeah. And all the bikes, all the motorbikes try to get around you as fast as they can. So you really got to be on the lookout every which way. Takes a lot out of you.
I don't know how the people do it in those really large overland rigs. Our stress level is already elevated. I can only imagine what theirs is.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. Some great things about this spot is the temperature. We are at about 5,000 feet and it's really, really nice. It's cool at night, windy during the day, and not a lot of humidity.
They say it's
Very
spring
nice.
climate all year round here, and I believe it.
I have to say that one of my favorite things in Guatemala so far is looking at the beautiful women in the beautiful, colorful dresses. It is so cool, so well made. Everybody's carrying like a sling for their baby. Very neat. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at this, watch. See that?
There's one other thing that I've seen an abundance of, and it makes her happy. It's these cute little boutique clothing stores
Yeah.
that have all this nice stuff that she wants to go and try on, look at.
I want to find myself a little something something from here.
Something, something.
all Guatemala thinks it's not China.
That's not
very
China.
nice.
Look,
That's beautiful.
take just one. Come on.
How do you learn your English so well?
Just listen.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Look, this one. It's Guatemala scarf.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look,
I like that.
it's not heavy, very fresh,
Yeah, I like that.
very soft.
I would totally wear it.
Yeah, and that was expensive. If you don't like this color, it's not the last color.
Oh, wow.
Look, this pink.
Wow.
Whoa.
No?
2 weeks?
2 weeks to make one.
This one has a month for making.
1 month.
1 month. Looking.
Wow.
And how much is this scarf?
How much you want to pay? Business is business.
She's
You
so
come
cute.
down a little bit. I want to listen your price. Which one you like it? Look.
Wow.
You like this one?
I love all of them.
They're screaming.
We made it to the town square. It's quite beautiful.
There's a ton of beautiful flowers, purple, pink, yellow, and a bunch of those colorful dresses I was talking about.
And people trying to sell you things from snacks to bracelets to stuffed animals.
And food for the birds.
That's right.
And all the tour groups are here. Mega tour group, look at that. Huge.
It's a great place to hang out. But one thing you have to be careful of, bird poop. You gotta be careful of the bird poop because everyone's feeding the pigeons and there's probably about, I don't know, a couple hundred pigeons flying around. The best thing to do here is to find a good place to sit and people watch. Maybe that's what we're gonna do for a little while.
Ah! Dude, that's so neat. Look at that. Wow. Incredible, look at this. Holy cow. Yay, postcards.
Look at what we got.
One-stop shop. These boutiques here are really, really cool. They have everything.
In true Barely Squeakin By fashion, we had to go get.
Some ice cream.
We haven't even had lunch yet.
And it's not just regular ice cream, it's exotic ice cream. The flavors that they offer are out of this world. They are wild. For example, strawberry chipotle.
And brownie and beer with espresso. What was the other one? Oh,
Man.
they had strawberry and Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, it's weird.
It was a little bit overwhelming because they had so many on the list. So we went with the classic
Chocolate mint.
chocolate mint ice cream.
So we're
You
gonna
can't
do
go
this.
wrong with that. And the reason we did that is because some guy walked in so confident, didn't even look at the list, ordered the chocolate mint, and we knew
Oh,
that
it
was the
smells
one for us.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it smells like, okay. All right, you first.
Oh, it's gross. Just kidding.
What?
No, it's super good.
If you've ever had a Girl Scout cookie, the mint ones, the thin mints, $3 for this little cup. Oh yeah, that's my style. That's worth $3.
It's good.
Heck yeah.
Dude, there's even Mennonites here in Guatemala.
They're everywhere. I think they're pushing south.
Yeah.
Somebody let us know. Since the ice cream wasn't enough, we had to find some lunch. There it is. Insert Pappy's Barbecue.
Don't judge us, we had to do it. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Gracias.
Well, that was delicious. It's so good. This place is highly recommended by pretty much tourists, so we came. Not gonna lie.
And it was worth it. It was nice to have a taste of home. We haven't had like a good barbecue in I don't know how long. So it was well worth it. I am stuffed to here. I didn't even finish all my fries.
Yeah, you could
But-
close your eyes. You could literally close your eyes and feel like you were in Texas. I got just a cheeseburger,
And I got the brisket burger.
which is the best thing on the menu.
It is the number one thing, but it's kind of tricky because it's a hamburger with brisket on it. I thought it was just gonna be all brisket. That's what I was kind of expecting, but it was still delicious. Loved it, wouldn't change it, but I just wanted to like get all that brisket for my face.
Yeah, a lot of this trip is about giving up stuff, and we spent half the time not having anything, not being able to find food. Like you saw in Belize, we really struggled. And then you find places like this where you get to indulge for a minute, because we know coming up, like El Salvador, Nicaragua, it's gonna be I don't know, back to
questionable.
Fasting.
Fasting, beans and rice.
Yeah.
This is the part AuBrey was talking about. We're staying at Campground Vagamundo, and we're about to give you the tour of the whole grounds and all the things that come with it.
Come over here, check this out. See this? We got this tractor table. But that's not all. Look at this. There's about 3 buses right here, and you can stay in them. They are little casitas, and right at the end there's a big semi you can also stay in. Right in the front of the semi there's a bathroom. Crazy. I think I just spit when I said that.
No one saw it, don't worry.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Crazy. So cool what you can do with art. I love art. Let's go see what else.
To camp here for one night is a low price of $22 US. If you stay for like a week, I think they knock it down to maybe 19 or something like that. And believe me, you're gonna wanna stay here for more than one night.
We are right in the heart of, I'd say downtown, if you wanna call it downtown Antigua. That's where this place is. Easy to get to. Fire pit. The couple living in this huge rig right here, this rhino rig, we keep kind of following each other and meeting each other back and forth.
We've crossed paths with them 3 different times in 3 different countries so far.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They are. They're from the UK, and it's kind of hard to miss that rig.
Look at this. It's a swing, I think. Upcycled, recycled, who knows? But it's really cool. You can just come here and hang out. You read a book or sit in the breeze, check out the volcanoes. But that's not all. We saved the best for last. Check this out. If you don't feel like staying in a bus or a semi-truck, you can stay in a helicopter. Walk up your stairs, get in right there. There's probably a bed inside. And I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. It's true. You can really, like, I think there's somebody in there right now as we speak.
I see their boots up on the deck.
Boots on deck, sleeping in there.
So here's the real story of what happened. Someone crashed the helicopter into a tree and they couldn't get it out, so they just decided to make it into a casita Airbnb. And if you believe me, you're crazy because I'm making all that up. And the greatness doesn't stop there, because we go on over this way and they have this nice lush pool cleaned out every day by the grounds crew. And if you wanted to, pan over here, you could sleep in this boat.
Wow.
We might as well just call this place like Recycle Town, because they take all this stuff and they recycle it into something.
Upcycle.
Upcycle, recycle. It's got a purpose now. If you thought we were done, we're not. Because they got this little hangout bug here where you can chill and set your drink on the shelf that's built around the bug.
You can grow some stuff.
Full of dirt, actually. And if you wanted to, you could stay in a bug, because there's someone staying in one right over there.
Look at that. They are living in that, actually sleeping in there, in their own little forest. Tell me that's not cool. Kind of fun. Bunch of dogs walking around.
Tons of fun, actually.
Pretty cool. He's having tons of fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
The time has come for me to have the fun of diving into this rig, seeing if I can find any other potential problem for the issue we had while we were driving the other day.
We gotta fix this, because guess what our next country is? Dun dun dun.
What is it?
El Salvador.
Oh, scary.
Scary.
The other day I noticed that our dome for our vent fan is cracking right near the mount. So I'm gonna try and fix it with just some super glue and some Eternabond tape, the go-to things you must have on a trip like this, because I don't think we can get a new dome for this. So that's one of my projects for today, is put a Band-Aid on this little crack here.
Lucy, you're killing me, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
Doesn't look pretty, but it's glued.
This road hasn't done me no good. Just some sad old bars.
Ready?
And I've done more bad than I should.
Moving on to the oil change. Hopefully this isn't messy.
And just a few dirty dollars and a broken down car. Lucy, feel like
He does, I'm doing
trash thrown out on an endless highway, going 100 miles fast.
Oh yeah. If you didn't see the last video, we were driving and smelling raw gas. So what we did on the side of the road is, I know this is the wrong thing to do, and I'm aware of that. I took the O-ring off of the gas cap so that if it started building pressure again, it could just seep out through the gas cap. I know that is an incorrect fix. Now, I'm doing my most favorite project when it comes to this van, and that is removing the doghouse. It is such a pain in the butt. It probably will take me 45 minutes to do this.
Some of you might not know, we are unfamiliar with this van. We haven't had it that long, only for part of this trip, so we're still learning all the things about it, and that's why this is taking quite a bit longer to diagnose, because we have no idea what's going on. And like I said, our next country is El Salvador. We don't want to be stuck on the side of the road in El Salvador if we don't have to be.
Did it. Sometimes you gotta force it a little bit. All right, let's get this thing out of here.
What are you even gonna look for?
Well, there's supposed to be the line that comes up from the evap canister that comes into... I was visually inspecting all the lines, seeing what went where, and looking for any sort of damage, cracks, or something that stood out that could be the obvious problem. So wiggle this line when I'm underneath, okay? Just do that.
All right.
All right, wiggle. Yep, that's the same one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But after looking over everything, I couldn't see anything. Everything looked to be in normal operating condition. Everything in the engine, on the engine, looks good. I think that we need to just drive it and try it and see if it was a fluke and it was a one-time thing because of our driving conditions, or if it reoccurs every time we drive it.
Got an idea.
What's that?
Since we just put everything back together, I think we should test the rig out. Take it on a test run.
All right, let's do it.
Let's try.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Starts, that's always good.
What was about to happen next was an unexpected journey we both didn't see coming. Why are you shifting?
Got to kick it down into second because we're going uphill. It's getting steeper.
Check that out. Oh, that's a serious one. I don't know if we signed up for that, but I guess I should have looked closer before we left.
Yeah, that's how they like it.
Okay, well, that wasn't in the plan.
We're in it now, so
Steadily climbing up something.
we'll see where we can turn around somewhere ahead.
Got some hairpin turns.
Okay.
So I see after the hairpin, there is a city.
down into first. That's all we got. Hope it doesn't get much steeper.
How are the gauges? Is she getting hot?
It's warming up.
Oh no.
We're doing better than this guy though. There's no turnouts, nowhere to turn around. And we don't know where we are. Armored truck.
That's the money guy.
He's
Right up on us. Look at that.
going for it.
Going for the pass. There it is.
Wow. I thought we were slow.
Man, this is a bad idea.
It's starting to feel like that. I haven't even seen a turnout or anything.
No, I can't even see anything on the map. I have no idea where we can turn around at.
Dude, that's too steep. I can't pull in there to turn around either. Oh.
Oh, please.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, we go this way.
Maybe this is the city. This looks like a one-way.
Yeah, it is a one-way.
Oh, what is this place?
I have no idea.
Holy cow. This feels like the real deal.
This is the real deal. Dude, there's... Wow.
Whoa. Oh, that was so cool. That horse was going down there, and then it was the lady with the beautiful dress on.
Yeah.
I love those dresses. Just true up here. I don't even know what to say.
It's a little rough.
We're like on, it feels like a volcano.
We are. That is a volcano. We're at the bottom of it.
This is where the road ends.
Yeah, I think I gotta like pull over here. Oh, you gotta.
Look at that. That's cool.
I'm gonna.
Let's look at something.
We can go up here. We can go that way.
That's when we heard a knock on our door.
Home?
Yeah, this is our home.
What's your guys' name?
I'm Jason.
Jason? Kevin?
Kevin, nice to meet you.
AuBrey.
AuBrey, nice
Yeah.
to meet you. What brings you guys around here?
We're a little bit lost.
Yeah, we're lost.
But this is a one-way street, yeah?
I think going up, yeah. right
Going
there.
up. So we can't turn around and go back this way, no?
It is Guatemala, so anything is possible.
Okay.
Oh.
Where are you guys trying to go, though?
Well, so we were just trying out the van because I did some work to it.
Okay.
And then we
We
just
came up a
ended up
grade,
here.
and now
Yeah.
we're here. We came from Antigua, and so
Okay.
we're here, and we're like,
Okay.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
We don't know where we are.
Yeah, so this is Santa María de Jesús. Cool little rural town. We have a ministry here that we help build houses.
You care if I film you?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, cool,
Hey,
awesome.
How's it going? You
Hey.
too. Yeah, we do ministry here. We've been doing it for 7 years, and we have a team from Florida, actually.
Oh.
That's right here.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, we worked all throughout this area. If you guys want to get back to Antigua, Mingo, Antigua quieren ir, están un poquito perdidos, Antigua. Sí.
Our fear diminished faster than it came after we spoke with Kevin and realized being lost wasn't something to be afraid of, but maybe an opportunity to see something not on the map.
Okay, so yeah, it's a little complicated, but
Okay.
you're gonna
Just
have
kind
to
of
go
go
all the way up,
follow
the traffic to a degree,
Yeah.
and then there'll be like this little public washing area called
Okay.
Gila.
Yeah.
Turn left there,
Okay.
and then keep going till you go to a ruin. It's like this white church.
Okay.
You'll see it stands out of anywhere, and then turn right from there. And if not, just say Antigua to the people. And then
Okay.
go from there. Do you guys speak any Spanish? Or?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Are you from here?
I am from here, but I actually live in the U.S. right now.
Oh, you
I live
do?
in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I learned.
But you were
English.
born here?
I was born here.
Oh,
So my
cool.
story is kind of crazy, but I got adopted by a missionary family. Like they
Oh,
live
cool.
in Kentucky, but they actually live here for 18, 20 years.
That's
so
awesome.
It's a unique adoption story where most people are adopted. They kind of go back to wherever their parents are from.
Yeah.
But my parents decided to stay here, which I'm very thankful for because
Wow.
I think you
That's
get to know
awesome.
the culture, get to know both Spanish and English. But
So do you live here full time then
no,
now?
I'm
Oh.
actually just visiting. Well, so this is my church or my team back home from Florida,
Okay.
and I'm here with them. But I live in Florida full time.
Okay.
I work at a nonprofit there. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah. but
Wow.
My family's all here, all my siblings and all that. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
still home.
Yeah,
when
for
I get
sure.
a chance from work.
Yeah.
And you
That's
guys are
cool.
traveling all throughout Guate or what?
We're
is-
going from Alaska to Argentina.
You're lying.
No.
No,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is so cool. You
Yes.
guys have a YouTube video, I'm assuming, or YouTube?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
a little one. We just
A little
started.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
I got a chicken bus behind me.
Oh,
so,
you do?
Yeah.
You get so used to following landmarks in most reviewed places on your phone in a world based around technology that it's hard to lose yourself in real moments anymore.
Dude, this is crazy because a lot of these side streets we can't even fit down. Maybe our bad idea turned into the best thing that could have happened to us. Oh, yeah.
Holy cow, that is so
That's the laundromat.
cool.
Look at all the clothes.
That's the laundromat?
Look at all the clothes they're doing.
Whoa.
Look at them all.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow, look at that. Look at that setup. That is so cool. Reselling the boxes? Up that street, there's a
Yeah, I
horse.
know. I ain't going that way.
Wow.
There's no way I'm going up that. Dude, truckloads of avocados.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at those outfits. I love that. Thing. Oh, it's so neat. The people here are absolutely gorgeous.
I think we're on the right route because it's 2 lanes going in one direction. So somehow we navigated through all that stuff and ended up on the road we want to be on, which is taking us out of here.
Finally turned around, made it back down the mountain or volcano or whatever we were on. But for a minute there, it felt like a bad idea.
It had all the ingredients of a bad idea.
We ended up going up 1,500 feet, so we were at 6,500. Luckily, I mean, the van did good.
Yeah, that actually, you know what? There's the silver lining right there.
Yeah.
The van did good. We got into a situation where we couldn't turn around, and it actually ended up to be a good thing.
It did.
It was cool.
It was really neat to meet
Kevin.
Kevin. So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool what he's doing too.
Yeah, it is. That is really neat.
Yep.
But I'm so glad we got to see that. Most people only know about Antigua, which we showed you in the beginning of this video. That's where everybody comes to. But there's these other towns, like the one we just saw, that I think deserve more attention. And I wish now that we would have pulled over, spent more time there, and really maybe gotten to know the people and, you know,
walk around a little bit.
Yeah.
The hard part about that is that the streets are so narrow. I couldn't find a place to park anywhere. I guess people just don't care and park anywhere, and everyone has to just figure it out. Maybe that's what we should do. But that was really cool. I'm glad we went up there. The crazy thing is, Antigua's right there. And then what was that? A 15-minute drive up the hill to that town. I want to say it was, he told us Jose Maria something. I'll mess it up. I'm not even going to try. 15-minute drive, and it was the difference between night and day, from the architecture to the people to the streets to the way of living.
yeah.
And you never know that those things are there if you don't get out of the tourist spots.
Yeah, and great people.
Yeah.
And great people.
Yep. Everything happens for a reason, right? I'm happy we did it. And the van is making me feel a little bit more confident too.
We should take the gas cap off. We'll do that in a second.
Yeah,
we will
let's
do
do
that
it.
in 1 second. But thank you guys for watching. Die living.
See you next week.
Baby,
Moment of truth.
don't you cry.
Nothing.
Nothing. And the seal is on or off now?
Seal's on.
Huh.
But we're dancing on the
But-
telephone wire.
Ooh.
We were only driving for a half hour.
Honey, know you're there.
Each time I took it off, it exhaled a bunch of fumes. I took it off. Each time I took it off, it exhaled a bunch. I wanted to say hi to you.
Aww.
I've been wanting to say hi to you. You're getting warm,
Look
huh?
at those pretty eyes.
You're
Oh, you got pretty eyes.
You're thick.
There's no other place that you come if you come to Guatemala and you're gonna fly here. Make it be, can't forget where we
Antigua.
are. Everybody listen up. Out of all these rigs, which one would you rather have? A, B, or C? Why are you laughing?
I think it's a pretty obvious choice, but the thing is though, you have to pay for them. They're not free, right?
Yeah.
So, look at that tail.
That feels good, huh?
Look at you. You got a little grease on your head. You've been
Look
degreasing
at
the
that
undercarriage, huh?
If you're gonna come vacation in Guatemala and there's only one place you could go to, have it be
Antigua Guatemala.
Antigua. Why can't I remember that?
Should I tell them which one I would take?
Yeah, which one?
B.
You don't have a choice. You're in B.
Because that's what we got.
Yeah, no choice.
No, I like the Land
I like 'em
Cruiser.
all.
I like C, but man, we just got all the accommodations in our rig, and I can't
Yeah.
afford A, so.
Do you want to do it again? Are you not loving
Sure.
it?
All right, here we are. This is the men's shower.
Always with the all right.
Okay. Look at you. You need a little shave, huh? Look, you got your classy wrap on. You're looking nice.
In front of the semi, there's even a bathroom. In the front of the semi, there's a bathroom that you can go to the
Do your
bathroom in.
business.
Dude, okay.
Someone mentioned something to us. Back in the day, I don't know if they're still doing it, but in Mexico, they used to mix propane with gasoline because propane was so cheap. So they would mix it to dilute the gas, and that might have been what happened to us.
Our friends in front of us are going to Spanish school. You can do that here pretty easily. 4 hours a day for an entire week straight. We want to do it, but then we'd have to give up kind of making these videos because they take a lot of time.
For 30 US.
30 US. You don't like this one?
So the one that takes 1 month to make, how much is that?
Cost 800 quetzales, but I
Wow.
give to you for 5 because business is too slow. Look at
Wow.
Look at It's only 60 US.
Wow. You know, it's cool what you're doing, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think
That's so cool.
a really admirable thing that you do, to come down here and it seems like you're bringing people down to help out. It's really cool.
That's a goal.
Look at ballroom dancing. Look at this. Cat feeder. Dog water. This is my spot.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
24.
So,
Wow,
yeah.
man.
But
That's cool.
That's really
That's so
cool,
cool.
that you're doing this at such a young age.
absolutely. Hey, you grew up with it. You're like, okay, I guess this
Yeah.
is what we were learned to do. But
Yeah.
That's cool.
well, I'll follow you guys on Instagram. My name's Kevin
Cool.
again.
Cool.
by the way.
Yeah,
Kevin,
nice to meet you.
Jason and
Jason
AuBrey.
and AuBrey. Nice
Yep.
to meet you guys.
Dude, El Salvador is the most safe.
I know. I'm excited to see it. I've heard great things, and we're going to show you how great it is.
No, we're just going to show you how it is. We don't know if it's great or horrible, but we're going to take you with us.
Come back and find out.
Yep. 2 years to get to here from Alaska, and then probably maybe another year and a half or two to get all the way to the southern tip of Argentina.
What made you guys do it?
Life's short. We should have been a little bit more adventurous
No.
and tried wasabi mango or something.
No, it's so good.
You know, everyone thinks we're crazy back home,
Yeah.
but once we're here, it's not as crazy as people think.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
What do
know?
you guys? What's home for you guys? Like Canada? Or?
No, California and
Chicago.
Illinois, yeah.
I saw Canada on the back on your little.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
No, that's where this van was made, was in Canada.
Okay.
All right, check this out. Look at this. That's real right there. Real dogs in the window. Oh my goodness. Okay, you don't want to watch us eat?
Okay,
We're going to take note of that. Don't waste your time. Fast forward the
signing
section.
out. You don't understand places until you like fully immerse yourself in them.
Jay's into it.
If anyone wanted to know where their hacky sack came from Guatemala, because here they all are. There's dangerous places in America,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
In Florida, in
Yep.
California,
Yeah.
in Chicago, there's dangerous places. So, you know, people don't want to
that's
see
so
what's
cool.
right in front of them
Look at
Yeah.
that.
and look at it in a bad way.
Correct.
They want to be like, oh, it's dangerous there, but it's not dangerous where I'm at. And so,
That's so
for
cool.
us to be doing this, we like to show other people that there's great people and great places all over the world.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got this. The van was not running. I took the cap off 4 or 5 times and it exhaled a bunch of fumes each time, which that was really weird to me. I have not experienced that before. But maybe it was the propane evaporating faster than the gasoline.
Yeah, one theory. We don't know because we have looked and looked. Well, we haven't looked. He's looked.
We both looked. It's us, babe.
We haven't found anything. So we're going to keep driving this thing and hope that we can get all the way to Argentina.
That's the goal.